Hey, what's going on? ZERODAYJay here. Hope all is well. It's Friday, June 28th. I'm in my Apex Trader funding account. I just finished streaming. If you were if you were there, you know we had an awesome time. It was a crazy time, and I'll explain why. We always have a good time, but today was a little more special than normal. Um, we did a cool little social experiment. We did it last night during last night's stream too. So just so you know, I stream every single day during regular trading hours. I hop on anytime between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern. I usually get on around 2:30. I try to get on closer to 2, but 2:30 seems to be the sweet spot, and I stream 2 and 2 close. I literally just got off like 7 minutes ago. We had as many as 175 people on there. If you were there, you know we had a great time. Thanks for being there. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out. If you weren't there, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next notification when I do go live. I also stream during the overnight when the London session opens, so I hop on anytime between 2:30 and 3:30 a.m. Eastern, and I stream for a couple hours. You get to watch me trade like a degenerate, and you get to hang out with other awesome people who are also degenerate prop firm traders. So you're hanging out in this growing community. Everybody's pushing for each other. Everybody wants each other to win, and you get to be a part of it. So definitely try to make it the next time if you can. If you haven't yet, if you have, then you know it's a great time, and everybody's super chill. Anyway, with that said, so today, this is my Apex account. All right, I have 4 accounts. I have the Big Daddy, the No Diddy eval group that I trade together. I group trade. I got these up $3,257. They're up a total of $8,800, just over $8,800. So I'm more than halfway there to passing these. Basically, need to pass these. I need to pass these before or on July 5th. That's the last day that I could pass them and have them as funded accounts, PAs, to qualify for a payout, to get myself in line. I still have to trade them and get them to a payout, right? But if the cutoff to basically put myself in line for a payout for the July 15th to 20th payout period is July 5th. So I need to do that. So I'm going to push it and see if I can get it over next week. And then I have this PA 76 is in my brand new funded 50K account that I got yesterday. Today was the first day of trading. I got it up $451. I stopped. I think it was like 3 or 4 trades. It was real quick. I literally traded this account for like 10, 15 minutes, caught some moves, and I'm done. I moved on. Now this account 405, this is the one that you're going to wish you were on the stream for if you weren't there. If you were on the stream, then you know it was freaking cool what we did. So I decided, I was talking about this yesterday or the day before. I was like, I want to get an account that you guys get to decide how it gets traded. So what we did was I got this 50K account, and we did it by way of the chat. You could do polls in the chat. So we voted. We let everybody vote on what we were going to do. So we started with what instrument we were going to trade. It was between NQ and gold because we were trading the overnight. We started this during the overnight. Gold moves a lot during the overnight, but not everybody, but it was an overwhelming majority for the NQ. So we settled on the NQ. Then the next thing was, are we going to go long or short? The people voted, the chat voted, they decided on long. Then it was how many contracts. We traded minis, we decided I gave some different options. Of course, everybody wanted a full port. Not everybody, but a bunch of people wanted a full port, which is crazy because if we would have passed, but it didn't happen. I think we started with 2, and then we voted on, should we put a take profit, or actually we voted on, should we put a stop loss in? Then we voted on, should we put a take profit in? All this stuff. Then we voted on, should we exit because the move was happening. This, it was one of that's all it was. We just kept voting on what we were going to do. And it's different during the overnight because it doesn't move around as much, so you have more time. But literally, I had nothing to do with this account. This account went up as much as 2,000. And then the kicker was, it was late and I needed to go to bed. So right around here, we were up like $900. We were in a position with 6 minis because we voted on adding, right? We voted on adding. And I said, the last poll before I went to sleep was, before I even get to that, the take profit that we voted on, that everybody voted on. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't vote. I keep saying we, but the chat voted. The live stream chat voted. The take profit was 145 was what everybody voted on. Or what the majority won. Not everybody voted on it, but we had a few different options, and that was the winner. So that's what we decided to do. So then here, I said, what do you guys want to do? I'm going to sleep. So the options were exit the trade, get out of the trade, go to sleep, not worrying about what's going to happen. That was the first option. The second option was stay in the trade with no stop. Let it see if it could go to the take profit. The third option was stay in the trade with the stop. The majority won. The majority voted on exit the trade. So I exited the trade and I said, watch this. I guarantee you, because we're exiting the trade, it's going to run and hit the take profit. And sure enough, 3 or 4 candles later, it did. Right here. It did. It hit it. We would have passed. So then today happened. Today, then I hopped on today, right, like at 11. I think I got on at like 240, 245. I got on today, and we went up in the trade. Let me find this trade. 405. It was crazy. Let me get this out of the way. Sorry, guys. Got to move my big head out of the way. We got in. Where was it? Oh, so we got in right here with 2. Everybody, the chat voted on what we were going to do. We were going to go long or short. We got in with 2 here. Full port was an option. We went up as much as 17 points. So we were up like $600. We would have been up like a total of 1,500. If we went full port, it would have passed. And then we stayed in. We voted on no stop. And then the market dumped and the account got smoked. So far, the chat is 0 for 1 on passing evals. It was unfortunate. I wasn't mad. I literally said, I don't care what happens. This is for all of us. Let's see what we can do. So you guys decided this is what happened. The majority decided on the direction of the account, and it just didn't work out. We went through the drawdown, and the account got nuked. So that's what happened that's the story with that one. It was still cool. I'm probably going to do this every Friday. It's starting to look like I'm going to do it every Friday. I'll buy an account for the community, and the community will decide the account's fate. So maybe next time we'll get it passed. I think it was a prop. I think this was a first for the prop firm trading community. I don't think anyone has ever done this on a stream. So that was cool. If anyone else does it, just remember we did it here first. But I don't care about that. If anyone else wants to do it, go for it. I don't care. But it was fun to do. And I hope we could do it again. Well, we're going to do it again. I hope we could pass the next one. We'll try it again next time, maybe in a week from now. So if you want to check out Apex Trader Funding, they're running an 80% off deal right now. It's 80% off any size eval. And they have 1 day to pass, $35 reset fee, which is really good. Usually that reset fee is $50. It's actually cheaper if you have already nuked some accounts. It's cheaper for just about every size account except for the 25K to just reset it. But if you don't have any and you want to load up on some evals for 80% off, use my coupon code ZERODAYJAY. My link is in the description below. Use the best coupon code ever, ZERODAYJAY. It has the highest pass rate, highest payout rate according to the prop firm Streets. That's what I keep seeing in the chat. I can't confirm it with actual data, but it just seems that way. So many people are passing accounts and getting payouts, and they say they use my coupon code. So it has to be. It's a magical code, and you could get it too. Also, there's a side deal going. If you pass the 150K, 250K, or 300K evals, you can get they're offering a lifetime PA activation fee of just $85. Rhythmic or Tradeovate, it doesn't matter. That's a great deal. That's going until August 15th. The 80% off is going until July 9th. And the 150K, 250K, and 300Ks are all the same price. They're all $40 after you put in the best ever coupon code, which is ZERODAYJAY. So that's all I got for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.